Hi guys, it's Tracy with another update video for you. I finally got my appointment through to go see the neurologist, and that's on October the 27th. I think that's a Thursday at 11:10 in the morning. So I was pretty surprised how quick that was actually. I did expect it to be a lot longer. Um, excuse me. I'm happy it's moving along so quickly, but also I'm filled with a bit of trepidation. Um, I'm sure everything's going to be fine, and I'm sure it's not going to be anything serious. But there's always that little niggle in the back of your mind, you know, that it be what you don't want it to be. So anyway, I've been back and forth to the doctors. And it literally is across from where I live, so it's a 2-minute walk to my doctor's. So I feel like I'm on a bit of elastic, because I'm there, then I'm back, then I'm there, then I'm back, then I'm there, then I'm back. And so I've seen him another 2 times since I last spoke to you. Once was to see the nurse, and once was to see a new doctor. The nurse did some checks, and I have every 3 months. I'm jumping ahead of myself here. Maybe I should give you a bit of background first. I have several medical conditions. 2 predominant ones are type 2 diabetes, and I'm riddled with arthritis. These both came about as a result of a huge viral infection that attacked and wrecked my immune system about 7 years ago, and it took them 10 months of antibiotics and stuff to get it out of my system. And part of the damage it caused was it left me with arthritic inflammation in every bone in my body, plus I had diabetes, which was treated for a little while on diet and tablet, the dreaded metformin, which if anybody's got diabetes they'll probably know what metformin is. And I wasn't responding to that, so then they put me on insulin, so I'm now on insulin as well. So every 3 months I have to go and have a diabetes overview, and they check my blood sugars and how I've been doing, and they check my feet for nerve damage, etc, etc. If I've got any concerns I have to discuss it with the nurse, and it was decided that she was going to refer me to another doctor within the practice that I go to, who has got more of a background on diabetes than she has. And also I've been re-referred to the hospital to see the diabetic nurse there, which I'd been about a year or 18 months ago. So the new doctor is kind of juggling around with my medication at the moment. Because the symptoms I'm getting at the moment could be quite a few diseases, because the symptoms go across quite a few conditions, ME being one, fibromyalgia being another. So they you know, they're obviously trying to narrow the field of what it can be, so they're like juggling with my pain medication and my diabetic medication. And so that's good that, you know, that they're taking this seriously and they're looking into it. So they've put me back on metformin. I wasn't on it for a little while because it started to give me mild IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. So I came off of it, but they feel that that's one of the best ways to treat the diabetes, along with the medication that I'm taking and the insulin. So I'm back on that again, which I'm not too pleased about, but you know, hey. They've also, sorry, that's Merlin. They've also, hello baby, they've also given me a fat buster tablet, because part of one of the other medications I was on has made me gain weight, so they've taken me off of that, and to help combat that they've given me this fat buster thing, which is extremely expensive. I mean, the doctor told me when he was writing out the prescription is £100, and it's supposed to break down all the fat in your system, and if you eat more than you need, it gets rid of it, and in a way you obviously can imagine. I don't need to go into details, but one of the two of the side effects are bloating and wind, and I seem to have got both of those. I feel a bit like a whoopee cushion, you know. I'm really bloated, and if you squeeze me, I'll lay down, baby, lay down. So I mean, you know, you have to live with these things. So that's it at the moment. They've taken me off of my diclofenac, and they've given me another anti-inflammatory, which is Novarex, something like that. I'm still on my painkillers, which I seem to be taking more and more, which I'm not too happy about, but some nights it's the only way I can get some sleep. The new tablets seem to be making me a bit more tired as well, so I've noticed I am sleeping a lot more, so but not when I should. I kind of spend all night awake and then sort of have an hour or two here and there during the rest of the day, which isn't very good, but hopefully we'll get that sorted out at some point. So that's where we are at the moment. I go back to see the doctor on the 21st of October, and then obviously the following week on the Thursday I'm with the neurologist, so hopefully in another couple of weeks or so I'll have some more news to you. So still keeping my chin up, still trying to be positive. Crafting, I've set myself a challenge to craft at least once every day, excuse me, at least once every day, whether it be just painting some chipboard or prepping some bits and pieces to make cards. I'm, you know, trying to make myself do something, so at least I feel like I've done something with my day. I've had a bit of a productive day, and plus it's keeping my crafting mojo going. So anyway, thanks for listening. Your messages and your support are so appreciated. You're such a wonderful lot of people on here, really. And I'll speak to you soon. I've got some projects and stuff I want to share with you, so I'll be putting those videos up too as well. So have a great weekend, and keep crafting, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye now.